Would anybody like some white chocolate? Not that piece since I've bitten it. But I've got another piece here. There you go. No. Too bad. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, creepy friends. Welcome to Slams and Bobs. Welcome to April's tiny, dinky BirchBox. If you received this, you will know that there were two types of box. I think the other one was a blue or a yellow, I don't know. From Rifle Paper Co. I actually did not care which one I had. I'm actually kind of glad I got the pink though, because it's really pretty and it's got a turquoisey bum. As usual, these I'm going to say, now that they're getting prettier because it's the summer and they're kind of getting into special edition summer stuff, you get more of like the use of the box, because with some of them you look at it and go, nah, I don't want to use that. This one you could totally just put like pens, some makeup in it or something along those lines. My mum nicked Look Fantastic box from last month and she puts like sellotape and all different things like that in it. They're totally reusable, so you're kind of getting an extra present with the box. Oh, I dropped all the cards. You know what I need is a chair that like doesn't creak. Like, can you hear the creak? And like revolves, because I always slip back in this as well because it's kind of like diagonal. It's a really old chair. Oh, so we have a 25% off code from Rifle Paper Co. I'm going to cover up my code there. That's nice to have. Offer includes shipping. Oh, lovely. Valid through to the 31st of December. Okay, I will keep that. I will find something to do with that. That could be good at Christmas. We have a Blooming Marvellous, April 2016. May sneak peek. Ah, oh, we get a Spectrum thing. Yay! Do you remember the Spectrum product that's in my brush box here? This one that we got not long ago. This is like my everything brush. I use it for foundation. I use it to blend in concealer. I use it to put some glow under my eyes. It is an amazing brush. I want more from Spectrum. I love the colours. You can see I've kind of used it a little bit now. Blending sponge in dreamy shades of pink or purple. Which shall I have? Thanks for that, motorbike. So we have our normal little tied up bag here. Of BirchBox goodies. I've got it the wrong way round. So I'm going to tip everything out and judge for yourselves and see what you think of everything. I don't think you can really see much in there, can you? And I apologise for my nails, okay? I know they're a state. The other video I have made is something a little bit out of the ordinary for me. I've done like a breakdown on who Negan could have killed in The Walking Dead, but it's a 20-minute video, but it is going to come out. It's not, I've never covered The Walking Dead before, but there's so much going on with that finale that it just seemed like too big of an opportunity not to discuss with everybody. There is a new theory floating around, so I'm going to have to comment when I make the video and do it that way, because unfortunately I've, yeah, not done that one because I filmed it about 5 days ago. Okay, so I have a bubble wrap little present here. And I don't know what it is. Of course I don't. I never know what anything is in these things. This is... Oh, we've had this before. This is Nuke's Wheel Produce. Correct me if I'm wrong when I say that. Multi-purpose dry oil for face, body and hair. I happen to know that these oils are actually quite expensive too. Forget what you think you know about oils. This multi-purpose formula is about to change everything. A blend of 6 essential oils, reparative plant oils and vitamin E. It adds a healthy dose of hydration and a velvety sheen wherever you need it. Rub a few drops into your palms and smooth over your face, body to nourish skin, or work a few drops through the ends of dry hair, which I normally have. It's kind of chavily wrapped up behind me there because I hadn't styled it yet. I'm going to plait it in some weird fashion in a little while. I'll be honest, I tried this before and I wasn't overly impressed with it. My hair oil is this one back here, which is Redken's Argan 6 oil, and I've had this probably almost a year and I'm only just there, so I must have had it maybe 9 months to a year. I reckon 9 months minimum. It's kind of like on the stack here. The stack behind me is actually all Lush stuff, I should say. There's a Christmas box and then there's another box here that's full of Lush, and then the 3 boxes below it all full of Lush stuff. It's a lovely gift for someone, not quite for me. And also I find the Nuke's products quite expensive, and in terms of putting oil on my face, you will know if you've been here for a little while, I do struggle with oil here and particularly on the nose. I have covered it up quite well. Consequently, it's not a product for me, but thanks for sending it. Next thing I have is Kueshi Foot Cream, Care Cream. So it's for feet, it's for damaged little tootsies. Now I'm a manual worker, I spend many hours a day on my feet, so I am constantly having trouble with dryness in particular areas. We're not going to see my feet on air. I hate feet. If it were up to me, sandals and flip-flops in the world would be banned and you would never be allowed to have feet anywhere. Saying to you, I have one pair of sandals in this cupboard right here and they only come out when it's about 40 degrees. Other than that, I don't wear them. I literally hate the ground they walk on. I mean, nobody likes feet, but yet it comes to the summer and hey-ho, we're all going to show the feet off. I don't understand. A full-size tube of this is £12, enriched with sweet almond oil and royal jelly to soothe and soften, as well as tea tree oil to calm, relieve, and it sinks in for happy feet, apparently, like the movie. Remember the Little Penguin movie? Massage a small amount to your feet morning and night until absorbed. I have actually still been using, and it's in the drawer down here because I use it before I go to work, this one which we got quite a while ago, which is the Lana Lips golden thing. I forget which box gave us this, the golden ointment. It's got a hair around it, I'm really sorry. And it is actually marvellous. So maybe I will give this one a little try. Oh, no seal, bloody hell, it's a revelation. I know it's for feet. It's a very loose mixture, which immediately doesn't bode well with me, unfortunately. I find that the thicker a cream is, the more effective it is in my eyes, particularly when it comes to hands and feet, where you get like the most dry skin. As I've said, I struggle with my hands. Why do they always smell of toilet cleaners? Like blue and stuff like that. Like, you know, the little system blocks that you put around the bowl, and I know that's not pretty to talk about. It smells like one of those. It's not appealing. It kind of is taking a while to settle on, but I'm kind of dubious about it because it feels so loose. Test, maybe so. The next thing we have is a detangling leave-in conditioner from Parlour. Parlour? What was that? Oh, it's a BirchBox exclusive, Parlour by Jeff Chastain. We have actually had Parlour products before, I believe. I remember them very vaguely. Whether your hair is fine or thick, straight or curly, chances are the struggle against tangles is real. Enter this, a leave-in formula from NYC stylist Jeff Chastain, a blend of sweet almond extract. What is it with the sweet almond this month? Extract and vitamin B5 delivers soft, sleek shine to troubled tresses with the added benefit of heat protection. I'm going to seize. Nice enough smelling, very salon-y smelling, if you get what I mean. But the thing is, I always worry about these. Can you mix like the oils and all of these things up together? Because the other one that I like is also a Redken product again, is this one, which is anti-snap. So can you like mix all three up and use them all in one go? I don't know. Also, my shampoo at current has been detangling, so maybe I don't need to use two things at once. But we have two products left. The second to last one is something I know quite well. This is Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. I'll be really honest, I won't use this on air because I'm not actually going to keep this. I've used this mascara, I have tried this mascara within the last couple of years, and I don't actually like it. But I do know that my stepmom does. She actually carries this size around in her bag. It is not, I'll be really honest, and I'm going to be brutally honest here, so please don't hate me for it. It is not a patch on Roller Lash or They're Real, or even the They're Real primer. I don't feel like it gives very good length at all. It's not something I would personally buy in full size. Full size is $17.50. I would much rather save my money and get Roller Lash or They're Real. The brush is kind of more thick and aimed at volumizing. I suppose the other two are more aimed at length and curl, but this, to me, considering the fact that it's Benefit, doesn't quite cut it. And to be honest, having tried that and just having the Tarte 5-in-1 Lights Camera Lashes, the Lights Camera Lashes is amazing and will 100% beat this. And on top of that, it's animal cruelty free. I've heard reports recently that apparently Benefit are not animal cruelty free, which really does dissuade me from the idea of buying them. Do comment if you know if that's true or not. If it's true, I'm kind of on tenterhooks about whether I would buy Benefit again, because I am totally against animal testing. The last product, thanks for that, throwing itself at me because I just insulted it. The last product we have is a Cynthia Rowley eyeliner crayon. It's black, yay. It looks a lot like Urban Decay's 24/7 liner actually, with its tip, and it's very soft like it as well. I don't actually have my eyeliner on yet because I never know what to expect in these boxes. I mean, we've had a whole eyeshadow palettes arrive in these before. So anybody want to try it on? Since I'm here, you're here, and let's do the dance? I think so. Oh, okay. This also is a BirchBox exclusive. Designer Cynthia Rowley has since turned her hand to beauty for her BirchBox exclusive makeup line. This creamy pencil rivals the best of them, thanks to its velvety smooth finish, smudge-proof formula, and long-lasting results. Trace along the lash line for definition, or smudge it out within 30 seconds for a sultry finish. My general day-to-day look is definitely a lick of eyeliner and a small flick, so we're going to draw that on now. I'm always ready with my mirror. I think you're actually going to have a better angle of how I apply eyeliner from here, because now I've sort of changed the way I do things, or sort of line myself up. I'm really sorry for the huge close-up here. I know you're supposed to go that to that, but I prefer doing it this way. I don't care if it's wrong. It appeals to me this way. It certainly slides on and glides on very well. I'll definitely give it that. It's very creamy and easier to apply than like a kohl eyeliner. You know, like the Rimmel's one, which is normally quite popular. It's like $2.99 for a whole full-size pencil. I always find that really difficult to get on the eye. This also retails at £11. I don't know whether it's a full-size product or not. It does not tell me, but it would definitely be a consideration to purchase. Let's do the other eye. It's a lot like Urban Decay's liner. I will be really completely honest with you. It's just completely reminding me of that one, which I actually love. So in terms of ease to apply, it slides on the eye, it completely glides on, it's soft, it's not like you're sitting there trying to dig this line into your eye, it just absolutely slides on the eye as it says. £11 isn't hugely expensive for it, but it depends what you want to spend on an eyeliner. I mean, one of my absolute favourite ones, for example, is the Smashbox, you know, the twisty one, I can't remember what it's sharp eyeliner where you twist it. You don't twist it actually, where you put the cap on it and the cap kind of magically sharpens it. That is one of my favourite ones, and I would probably consider having this one instead. For a pen, I tend to use a pencil if I'm going to work. Here is the finished product. As you can see, I said I just wanted a basic kind of slightly vintagey eye, I guess. This is how I do it for work. I mean, when I go to work, practicing makeup is my playground, so you know I'll be using palettes that I generally don't keep for best anymore, like this one, the one that we got from, I think, Essence, the Glossy Box one from a few months back, that's in there. I've got a few other kind of older palettes, both my cargo ones, that I do just use to basically practice what I do. It hasn't got me in trouble yet for wearing too much makeup, but here is the finished line. As you can see, I'm very happy with it, and it matches. This is the most important thing. And that, unfortunately, now is the end of all the gifts. We've got nothing else left to show you, nothing else left to open. I nearly just completely killed my computer there. Can I just say I threw it at that? I'm going to shove back a bit now because my leg's starting to hurt. Not so good this month for me on the BirchBox front. I mean, that's kind of adding to the Look Fantastic's disappointment. Not their best months, but thankfully, today, no vitamin drink. So I can breathe a sigh of relief and have come prepared but not need it. Thank you everyone for watching this BirchBox video and being here. I'm sorry it's a little bit disappointing this month. If you would like to subscribe, it is down here. If you would like to share the video, please do. To everyone who's watched the Look Fantastic box, that's completely blown my mind that that many people have watched little old me make a twit of herself. So thank you for giving me that many views. Insane. I know it's not what some people get, but for me it's a hell of a lot. If you're watching this video now, thanks for being here. If you'd like to follow Instagram or Twitter, they are also down here. I am better with Twitter than I am with Instagram. I don't think I've posted anything on Instagram for like a month. Many months, tell a lie. And keep watching because Glossy Box is coming up, and also the Walking Dead thing, and I've got a few other things going around that I'm going to do. I will see everybody again for another video. Bye.